All right, what's up, everybody? I am Adajio, and welcome to the first episode of my podcast. And today we are here with artist Nia Simone. Nia, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Listen, the sun is out, feeling good. It's a good day.
Hey, feeling great.
So me and Nia went to school together. We went to high school, Booker T in Dallas, Texas, the Performing Arts High School. And Nia actually just released her debut single, Oh No, Not Me. It's on all platforms. Y'all go stream. Y'all
Yeah.
support her. Please do it. Support your artists, y'all. So for those of us that haven't heard the song yet, can you tell us a little bit about it? What can we expect?
So I wanted a song that was very empowering, relatable, a song that could be used, for like relationships or friendships. Just basically saying that I know my worth, I know who I am, and you're not going to do this, and I'm not going to settle. And so, oh no, not me. That's not who I am. I know who I am. That's basically what the song is about.
Period. Okay. So just tell us a little bit more like about you as an artist and what you do.
Well, I'm a R&B singer. I would categorize myself as a R&B artist. But I like to, venture out to other genres. I like artists like, I look up to artists like Beyonce, her, Chloe and Halle, Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, Michael Jackson, Anita. The list just goes on and on. And yeah, so
I definitely hear that, like in your voice, in your style, everything. I hear like all of those influences like a lot, and those are some of my favorites
yeah.
too. Like Beyonce, Chloe, and Halle. Everybody you just named, like
Chloe and Halle, I love them.
yeah, okay. So we're gonna do a little game, song association. I'm sure you already know how this goes. You know how it goes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do.
So I'm gonna ask you some, and if you want, you can low key ask me some. Like why not? So
Okay.
we'll just go back.
So
and
you
forth.
want to do back and forth?
Yeah.
You want to do back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Come on.
the first one for you is love.
Love. Love. So many things I have to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Something like that, right? That's how the song. Who is that by? Mario?
And I always Music Soul Child.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my bad.
This is the first moment. And yeah.
Yes, that song. That song. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, come
Come
on,
on.
Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Oh, my turn now? Okay. I want to give you a hard one.
Start off easy. Come on.
Let's see. No, that's too easy. I don't know. Okay, wait. Mine.
Mind?
Yeah, no, MINE, mine. Like you're
I
mine.
just want to say you're mine, you're mine. Fuck.
Oh, I was thinking about that song too.
All I'm reading.
You're mine.
I just want to say you're mine, you're mine.
Hey.
You're mine, you're mine. All I'm really asking for is you.
Come on. Come on.
So, money.
I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Hey, I'm getting to the money. Hey, everybody mad. Hey, definitely
It's the same old nigga around.
Hey, I'll go with that one. Okay. I'm not gonna say that because I messed up with the last one. So.
The turn.
Messages. Yes.
Ain't the Queen song? I got messages.
What's it? What's it?
Honestly, I have to whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
I was thinking about. Do you know Sabrina Claudio?
Mm-hmm.
She got the songs like "Messages from Her," "Messages from Her."
I ain't never heard
That, that was a hard one. I gave
it. It's
you a
a
hard
Queen
one.
song where she said messages. I was trying to think about.
Hmm?
Well, it's a Queen song. She says messages.
Queen?
Yeah, Miss. Is it you don't gotta worry about it. So, maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully it'll come to me again.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit more about your song. So, like, what was the process that you did, like, making it, like, production, writing, recording, that whole thing.
Right. Okay, so it's kind of like a long story. It's kind of long. So I wanted a song that was. I needed a song for the Revolt Summit. It was basically something I did back in November,
The one that you won.
and I became the one that I won. I became one of the finalists, and you had to do your own work. It had to be original music, original work. And even though I already have written songs, I wanted something new and fresh. And me and my mentor, we were already writing songs together, and or just trying to level. Because she's a songwriter,
Mm-hmm.
and we were just like collabing, trying to see like like what I wanted to do. And I told her that I wanted a song specifically for the Revolt Summit that was empowering, relatable, like I was mentioning before, so that, the crowd will, relate to it and just feel, just relate to it. And, so she ended up writing the song, and I put my like input on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't expect it to be my first single. I was just like, I just need a song just to perform for the Revolt Summit. I was like, I just need a song, let's do it. But it ended up turning into my first debut single.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little bit about that. And I recorded it in Dallas with Garden Studios. Garland is a producer. He's such a dope producer in Dallas. And that's just how it came about.
That's what's up. Okay.
Yep, just things just aligning one thing after the next. So
I definitely relate to like the alignment because I have a song coming out soon. I'm not sure recently, like within the next 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. But
okay.
Yeah. But like, it wasn't supposed to be the first song I was gonna release, especially because like it's a really sexual song too. So like I was about everybody else's judgments, so what people have to say about it, because like it is what it is. It just is what it is. So I was like, let me do this one first, and then like everything just was lining up. Like everything was lining up where it's like you have to release this one. Like you gotta like don't worry about what anybody is gonna have to say. Like why would you wait until later instead of doing what besides other people's opinions? Like stepping over that hurdle of like what people have to say, and it's like nah, I'm doing it.
Exactly.
So I relate to like the alignment and just going with the flow.
Yeah, just going, because really like being an artist, you just don't know what to expect. Honestly, like especially with like being an independent artist and everything, like you think like, okay, this is a song I want to put out, but it could be a whole nother song. Be like, no, this the one, and it end up being something else. So it's definitely.
Yeah, that happened with me. I went and recorded with a producer here at Howard, and I thought that song was gonna be like the one that I was gonna release first. And then like I recorded it, and like I was like I already knew like it wasn't the style that I wanted to like start off with. The writing wasn't like my best writing because like I was sending it around, like I'll send it around to people. I'm gonna start sending you my stuff too. I'm gonna edge you. But I was sending it to people to like let me know what they think. Like I want like genuine opinions and everything. And everybody was like, this is not your best, like, and I appreciate everybody like telling me like,
right,
this is not your best.
You're definitely like, I can say you are definitely well-rounded. I feel like you you're a producer, you produce your own beats, you can sing, you can play an instrument. Like, you're definitely talented. Like, for real, you're dope. In a podcast, like, come on, like,
We're doing it. We're doing it.
you're doing it. You're really doing it. Like, I'm so proud of you, for real.
Thank you. Yeah. So, I wanted to ask if you could shadow anybody for a week right now, like who would you choose to shadow?
I would definitely have to shadow. I would want to shadow Beyonce. I've always looked up to her. Like, she's always been like the idol of mine ever since I was a little girl. Like, her work ethic, I would always look at her documentaries, her behind the scenes of everything, and how she would like be. So like, she would be a part of everything. Like, let me see, how can I word that? Like, she wouldn't let anyone like tell her, what am I trying to say?
Like, she had her,
like, she was just she was involved, like, with every department, the lights, the lights, the dancers, the background singers, the musicians. Like, she had to be a part of anything that involved her. And like, I would want to see that. I would want to witness her taking control of her show, and just, taking notes. Like, definitely the ultimate, or Tina Turner as well. But yeah, I would definitely.
I feel like I would Beyonce for sure, but I would also say something like Kanye West. His life just seems so interesting and crazy. Like, I just need to see like what goes on. Like, when he wake up, what does Kanye West do when he wakes up? And I kind of I need to see. I need some more insight to the situation and everything that's going on. Like,
he's very unpredictable too. Like, I don't know what he's gonna say. He's so random. He's just.
Yeah, I need to understand. I need to see like what do him and Kim talk about off the internet that we don't even know. Like, what do him? Because I know him and Chris. I know they're talking. Like, I know his conversations. I just want to know,
Right, but them Gemini men, they look crazy.
Geminis in general.
No. Because
I want to say you a Gemini, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. It's not the women. It's not the women. It's the men. They're crazy. They're toxic. So, yeah, it's definitely them. Yeah. So I could see how he's acting. How he acts out and things, but. Yeah.
Okay, so what about a feature? Like, if you can get a feature from somebody, who would you?
A feature. I would want to get a feature from like Bruno Mars. Like, definitely Bruno Mars. If I could, down the road. I don't know. He's just, first of all, his music is timeless. Let's start there. He's just, I feel like his music is very diverse. And I feel like if I was to work with him, he could show me a lot of things as far as playing instrument, or giving me different ideas on songwriting or writing my own songs. I feel like he would really pour into me if I ever like had him as a feature. I don't know. I think he'll be very helpful.
I feel like I would say maybe Miguel, because I feel like Miguel is a really he's a really good vocal inspiration for me. Yeah, I
love Miguel.
Yeah,
he can sing. I'm gonna be honest. I really forgot about him. I'm gonna be honest.
He's been kind of quiet lately, or maybe like I just haven't seen him. But
yeah,
I wonder if he's definitely working on anything. I wonder if he's working on anything right now. Or, like,
he probably is. He probably is.
Because artists have to take breaks. Like, they have to take sometimes years. Like Rihanna, she ain't made music in years, and people be rushing her. Right? Don't rush her, like, because people don't understand how long it takes to work on just one song. And it's like, what if you don't like the song? Like, that's toss. Like, you never know. She may be trying to find her new sound. Like, she hasn't made music in forever. She may not know what she wants to put out.
Right.
More that goes into it than just like, let's hear a song. Like, it's like she's trying to find
exactly. It takes a lot of work. Like, and then you got to think about as well. Like, she's a whole, celebrity, and she also is a businesswoman. Like she has to show up for different events, have to do sponsorships. It's like a lot that's not even including, making music.
And she has a $1 billion company. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. And she got a baby on the way, y'all. We probably not gonna get music in
man, 2023.
She not worried about us.
She not worried about us. Because after she has that baby, she got to spend time with the baby.
Exactly.
So
she got to spend time
tour. Because after they drop the album, they usually go and play on a tour. And
yeah, I'll give it about a couple of years. She'll be on the scene in a couple of years.
As she should. Like
yeah. Love her.
Mm-hmm. You know who's been making a comeback too is Nicki. She's been doing like a whole thing. Like her album's supposed to be coming out.
Nicki, yeah.
How she been like doing all these features with Lil Baby. She's doing Coil Ray.
Mm-hmm.
She's really like, they said this is her year for real, and like I believe it.
Yeah, I love her. I love her personality. A lot of people don't like her personality or the things she say, but I love.
Yeah, people don't like anything that like makes them feel like smart. Like she's bold about who she is. So if like you're insecure, of course you're gonna think that somebody who's like bold and proud is gonna make you feel small. Like that's just who she is. And she's from New York. People from New York are just like, they are just like New York people. Like
now, do you think she's like the greatest of all time? Like right now in our generation?
Yeah.
So. Do you think she's like the greatest?
I think like as far as like first of all, her discography, like nobody else has the discography that she has. Like, I'm sorry, you're just not competing with that. Nobody has the numbers. Like she may not have, I don't think she's ever had a Billboard #1, but that's not everything. Like she charted up there with like Drake, like she's up there with the greatest of anybody, like consistently, not just like, no shade to anybody else, but it's one thing if you to like drop a song and it goes to #1, but it's like you're staying on the charts like, and you're just with the top. She's just with the top of the top. Like, I'm sorry, her bars, her pen moves. She writes all her stuff. She's a hard worker.
Yeah,
you see her work ethic a lot.
Definitely.
So I would say she is, and like I'm not. Maybe somebody will come eventually and knock her off the throne, but it hasn't happened yet. So. Yeah. So you're at Clark. How was that? How's
Atlanta? How was what?
How was Atlanta? How was Clark?
Oh, I love Clark. I love Atlanta in general. I feel like it's like it's a level up from Dallas. I'm gonna be honest. Like the environment, the people, it's black of the black here. Like you rarely really see any, other cultures or other races here. But I definitely like it here because it's a lot of successful black people that live here. Like you go on the news, you see black anchors. Like you would not see that in Dallas, Texas. Like all you see, I just love the culture here. A lot of people support you here. So yeah, in Clark, Atlanta, it's a good school. I love it. It's real cool. The people, the teacher. You do. Come on.
I'm gonna be out there. I gotta see what's going on. I've been but I've never been like out. I just been with like family. I went in like elementary school, like the Coca-Cola factories. That was.
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola. I ain't been there in a minute. You go there.
So like, was it HBCU? Were you always trying to go to HBCU, or how did that process go?
I actually never wanted to come to college, if you want me to be honest.
I feel you.
Like I said, it was definitely alignment. Like I feel like God aligned everything for me before my eyes, because being in high school, I'm like, no, I want to go straight into my music career. I don't want to go to college. I feel like it's going to hinder that. But I ended up, and it's crazy because I ended up applying to one college, which was Atlanta, Clark, Atlanta. And I don't even think I completed the freaking the application. I think it was incomplete.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it was incomplete. And then I ended up a few months later, I ended up getting accepted. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go. Like, I don't know. I'm like, I guess so. Yeah. And here we are at Clark Atlanta, didn't even expect everything to fall in line like it did. But
That's what
listen, God be having plans for people.
you do.
Yeah.
You won't even see it. You just be here like, I'm here. I didn't even see how I got here, but I'm here.
Right. I'm here. I don't know how I got here.
Yeah.
For real, but it was definitely
Mm-hmm.
a good experience so far. So
That's good. I would definitely say like colleges has been really good for me with like being surrounded by artists because I'm used like of course Booker T, you're always surrounded by music, creativity, and I feel like Howard has a pretty good like creative like atmosphere. Like the artists really supported here. That's why I'm glad I went to a school like this one. Everybody's talented. Not everybody, but a lot of people can rap. A lot of people can sing. You know, it's just art everywhere. That's why I'm glad I chose Howard. It's a really good network here, and I'm happy with that.
But I feel like Black people in general, like they're just dope. Like I feel like Black people in like HBCUs or Black neighborhoods, it's just like so dope. You can thrive. You know, feel comfortable. You support each other. You know, I just feel like HBCUs are really.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, that's all I had to say.
Okay, yeah. HBCUs. It's just a great environment. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like I just thrive here.
It's crazy. Like even being at Booker T, like I'm thinking, oh, I need to apply to UCLA, USC, and stuff like that. Like, not even realizing that HBCUs are like, you know, amazing, and especially for Black students, Black teenagers, like it's very.
Yeah, because like those schools, like they may because I was looking at NYU because NYU has like the music business program, like all of that, and Howard doesn't because I'm an audio production major and it's not really as music focused because I didn't want to do music and be too focused on music, and then so I just did audio production because we do like film, we do TV, we do like all of that basically. So because NYU has like a music focused program, but I was thinking like I wouldn't be getting like the opportunities, like the encouragement, the enrichment, like the community that I have here. I wouldn't be getting that there. Like yes, I'll be studying the music business, but like this, I can teach myself that YouTube University. Like we're gonna learn that anyway, but I can't get that sense of community. All of that I can only get that at an HBCU, and that's like something you can never. There's no amount of money you can pay to get that. Like that's something that's gonna stay with you forever. Like you come out of HBCU like even more proud than you already were, even more just ready to take on the world because you just got it like that. Period.
Exactly. Shout out to all the HBCUs out there.
Yeah.
Love you.
We're everywhere.
Out here, okay? Everywhere.
But thank you, Nia. It's been so great talking to you, catching up. I'm so proud of you and everything you've been doing. Wishing you the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Y'all stream.
Congratulations on your podcast.
Congratulations to you.
Oh, and you can follow. Thank you. And you can follow me on Instagram at real_Nia Simone. You can follow me on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube at real Nia Simone. And thank you for having me.
Of course. We'll be back.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Yes, we will be back. So stay tuned to his podcast.
Stay tuned. We got a lot of people coming. Yeah.
Yes,
all right.